Welcome, welcome, tribe. What's really good? I'm so excited that you are here with me today for my very first pick a card reading for my YouTube channel. And this is actually part one of a two-part series where I've been guided to kind of tap into the end of 2024 energy. Even though I'm going to leave this a timeless reading for those that are catching it after 2024, this will still pertain to you. We are putting a focus here currently on that ending of 2024 and what's in store for us. Very exciting times. And I was guided to do this in regards to our astrological signs. So part one is going to be the first 6 signs. We have Aries, we have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Okay, so we've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. So if the astrological sign is something that you resonate with, you can choose your pile that way. If you prefer to pick based on a pile number or just one of the cards, for instance, pile number 1, Aries, is the Page of Cups card. So if that's sticking out to you for some reason, follow that. I know many people like to listen to multiple astrological signs, and so that's also relevant for you here if you want to tap into someone else's message for their sign, a loved one, a friend, or if you just have many different signs that you follow for your own energy, you can do that as well. So listen to multiple piles. These are just some short messages today. We really want to tap into, for each of you, what are the ways that we can love ourselves and provide self-care to nurture and nourish and connect with our higher self, the highest version of ourself, really allowing us to elevate our consciousness and just love on our sacred vessel. So we're going to bring in messages around that. In case you like to choose piles based on crystals or items or objects, I'm someone that likes to do that. I'm going to go ahead and choose right now, real time, a few pieces here for the pile. So pile 1, the Aries Page of Cups, we have a Lepidolite Acorn. Okay, pile number 2 for Taurus, we have what appears to be a Unakite little dog bone. How cute. For the 4 of Cups. For number 3, the Gemini, we have this beautiful little gray and kind of white acorn. So this is giving me agate vibes. I'll put that there. Very higher crown chakra vibes. Then we have number 4, pile 4 for Cancer is the 2 of Cups. We have this beautiful Amazonite Tumble. Okay. For pile number 5, we have the Leo pile. That is the Ace of Cups, this beautiful rainbow fluorite candy. And all of these items are available in my shop. I'm going to charge these with the reading and let them get that energy in case someone wants to purchase one of these to go along with their reading. Just reach out to me, message me, or check me out on Instagram. I've got my shop there. And then pile number 6 for the star, we have Virgo. Hey Virgo, what are you feeling today? My Virgo babies. Look at this beauty. My goodness, I almost think it's like a, well, it's a dog bone, of course, but this looks like a really beautiful agate here with this light blue kind of dreamy throat chakra color. Okay, it goes really well with the card, actually. That color. Okay, so we've got our crystals and stones chosen, and we are going to get started right now with pile 1. So check below for timestamps so that you can make it to your pile or the piles that you want to tune into. One love. Pile number 1. Possibly our Aries group. The Page of Cups here is a really great card to receive. This is telling of some big blessings coming in and really a boost of creativity, a boost of magic and synchronicity. And so this is really calling in your inner child to connect in with your higher self. This is what's going to really bring you to that next level in your creativity, in your ideas, in your innovation, and even in your motivation level, is finding the childlike enthusiasm, right? Being excited about the unknown and welcoming in the unexpected, because it's better than you could ever believe. I love this. Look at the pig flying up there. Okay, and look at the colors. It goes really beautifully with your Lepidolite crystal that was chosen, which is all about intuition, the third eye, and is really a beautiful crystal for magic. So wonderful matching, of course, right? Synchronicity, as we just spoke about. Your affirmation for the end of this year is, the world is my flourishing oyster, and I am excited to see what happens next. All right, this is great. Things to be careful about here, okay, on the shadow side of things, missing the signs, being overly sensitive, right? And then letting that childish aspect come in the negative, as far as, childish emotions, blocking one's creativity with the inability to, see beyond what the child mind might perceive as reality, right? So let's dip into this magic. I'm loving this pile so far. I had a couple of cards already drawn for you. So let's take a look at what the mermaids are saying for you. Of course. This goes perfectly with the message, innocence. Okay, look at this childlike innocence, this purity, this ability to just have fun and let go and be in the moment. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about in being able to witness the magic, in being able to boost your creativity and your productivity. Have fun. Go back to that inner child, that little girl, that little boy, and ask, what do you want? What do you need? What do you like? Right? What did you used to like to do as a child? Pull it out. Let's do it. Right? Maybe it was playing a game. Maybe it was coloring. Maybe it's something that you haven't done for a really long time, or you're worried somebody else might judge you. Like, you're too old for that. Bring the innocence out. Have some fun. And what are the angels are bringing for us for a message today in this pile number 1? We have Metatron, mercy. Okay, look at this. This is all about having mercy on yourself when you're not able to find that childlike self. Letting go and being okay with where you're at, while still calling in that inner child. Okay, so giving yourself grace and space in this process, because you might be someone that has a hard time tapping into your inner child, and that's okay. Forgive yourself for that. Let go of that. All right? Don't judge yourself in regards to your abilities of being childlike, but find the things that can bring that in without a lot of effort. Okay, maybe it's an old movie that you loved. Maybe it's a food that you ate as a child, or a scent, a smell. It could be so many different things, and it could be so simple, right? Just getting out in nature can sometimes, for me, bring the innocence and the childlike fun and wonder. So give yourself mercy. Don't judge. Don't be harsh about this process. You've got this. And then we have some tools here. You actually got 2 cards come out for your tools. The sacrifice, look at that, number 44. You're being asked to let go. You're being asked to sacrifice something. All right? There's something better coming along for you. Look at her looking up to the sky. This is that magic. This is you witnessing the signs and synchronicities and saying, wow, this is really happening. Okay, so we have the sacrifice. And for you, we also had, the wind, number 63, right? Which is a 9. 44 is an 8. So you've got progression here on your path, which is a beautiful sign for success. I love seeing the winged one up there in the corner with what looks to be a full moon, which is what we just passed. So feeling something with the wind here, your connection to the wind as a tool with this element, using it for cleansing, using it for fun, playing in the wind, running in the wind, riding your bike, a scooter down a hill in the wind. Use the wind as a tool for your inner child play to really boost your creativity and your fun and your magic. Beautiful, beautiful message. So we've got the wind, we've got the sacrifice, and you have these beautiful cards here. Also on camera, I wanted to go ahead and grab you a little lucky number. So let's see what comes out for you. A lucky number, a special magic number. Maybe this is a number that when you see it means it's your higher self. It's your higher self. Pay attention. Look at what number you got. 38. 38, which reduces down to an 11, which is a very divine number, and reduces down to a 2. So 38, when you see this number, pay attention, okay? Your higher self is connecting in and wants you to take notice, all right? And we're also going to get some self-care cards. So let's see. We'll see how many come out for you. Some items, please, for pile number 1, our Aries pile, to take care of self and connect with their higher self, nourish their body and their soul. Okay, you're getting number 10, clear your energy field. So let's get some sage, some Palo Santos, whatever you like to use, maybe a salt bath, okay? You're being asked to clear your energy field. You don't even need anything. You can just simply meditate for 3 minutes in silence and clear your energy field like that, okay? It is really that easy. But there's plenty of meditations online if you prefer to have guidance on YouTube. You can find some great energetic clearings. But there's some reason here you've got something, whether it's some cords attached. Maybe this is connected to your inner child. Okay, so for you to be able to tap into that innocence, you're being asked to clear your energy and any blockages and any cords, things that are holding you away from your inner child. Ooh, this one just flipped right out. Okay, it's time to drink some tea. Number 21, y'all. Get some nice, warm, comforting beverages into your system. This can be herbal tea, okay? This can be as simple as some hot water with lemon. Can be very comforting. I'm also hearing ginger for you. If you can do ginger, definitely try that out. Your body will love that. And this ginger essence will really help bring in your higher self. Okay, and last one here, positive affirmations. Okay, number 41, look at what's on her. I love myself, right? I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm worthy, I'm grateful. I choose love, I'm brave and beautiful. Find what resonates for you in your positive affirmations and make a little daily list. Write them on stickies, put them up around your mirror, around your desk, in your car, wherever you need to be reminded about your self-worth and your power. Okay, so take a look, do a screenshot if that helps you so that you can remember your self-care activities that will really help you get into alignment for the end of the year, get you prepared, headed into 2025 or into your next chapter if you're seeing this after that. And, again, don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself grace and space, but use these pieces to tap into your childlike innocence. That's going to bring in the magic. That's going to bring in the blessings. All right, y'all? And last but not least, each pick is getting some charms and whatever comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and grab you a couple charms. See what comes out for you. We have some beautiful hearts. So feeling some strong love energy coming through here for this pile. Maybe a new relationship, maybe an old one firing back up, maybe some healing in the heart going on, some connections with loved ones that you haven't seen, and possibly even some new births or some new like pets coming in, okay? New friendships, new connections coming in. And look at this, confirms it even more. I love this. 2 swans making the heart shape with their neck. This is just confirming again, you've got some serious love coming in, so stay open to receive. And also just being called to really connect into the heart chakra, all right? That is where your power, that is where your inner child is residing, and you may need some extra healing in that space, okay? Which you can utilize some of these self-care activities. And then last but not least, we have this cute little guy. And this is really making me think of your child, your inner child. Look at this. It's like a little cute little wearing a backwards hat, little sporty little guy. This is your inner child just saying thank you in advance for giving me some extra time, some love, nurturing me, playing with me, bringing me out, right? So that I may show you how much I bring to the table in the way of motivation, in the way of productivity, in the way of creation energy and innovation. Your inner child holds the key to unlock all that you have available to you in regards to creation. And this is really important for your mission. Okay, so if you've been having any blockages, writer's block, or, haven't been able to create, this is why your inner child is just yelling from inside of you, saying, hey, I'm here, I want to play, I want to have some fun. So those are your messages today. I really am excited to bring you more of these. Stay tuned to my channel. I will be doing many more pick a card readings. Will include the other 6 astrological signs and or pick a card options. So thank you again, pile 1 or my Aries friends, and we will see you next time. One love. Pile 2. Hi there, and possibly our Tauruses. Starting our reading here today with the beautiful 4 of Cups. Look how pretty this is. And this message is reminding us for our end of the year, or for this time period, to make sure that we're paying attention and being present, okay? Because we can miss things that are happening right underneath our nose. And you can see this gal kind of looking off into the distance, looking bored, and this gorgeous rainbow light just flowing out of the bowl right next to her, and she doesn't even realize it. And that is a travesty, right? So your affirmation for this time is, I see the fullness and richness of my life. I see the fullness and richness of my life. And this is a beautiful thing to remember, to stop and smell the roses, to be present in the moment and not always to be looking ahead, because you will surely miss some beautiful parts of life that way. And then, of course, we had the Unakite crystal, which to me, this is a connection to the heart and to the sacral chakra. So really bringing that kind of womb heart energy. And again, this is that vibration of presence, of slowing down. Maybe some meditation is in order. Maybe some rest even is in order for those chakras to get a little upgrade in these moments, in these times. And that can be hard for some of us to slow down and rest and look around us and chill out, right? But it's so integral. It's just as important as the active measures that we take in life. Okay, it's just as rewarding. It's just as beneficial. So let's take a look at your cards. I did have a couple that I pulled for this pile number 2 from the mermaids. We have contentment. Well, isn't that perfect? Look at that beacon of light shining back there. Can you see? Look at this. That is a very content mermaid because she knows what is around her. She has seen that beacon of light and she is so happy with her life, with her sacred vessel that she's been blessed with all the joys and abundance that's around her. She sees it, she feels it, she swims in it. And you're being asked to do that same thing, to find what makes you happy, what brings you contentment, right? And to really focus in those areas right now. I love that card. I haven't seen that one yet. Beautiful. And then the angels had a message as well for you, pile 2, from Archangel Jophiel. We have joy, of course. You can't make these synchronicities up. Look at that dolphin just jumping for joy. Okay, this is the playfulness. This is the living in the moment. This is experiencing creation and all around you and finding the joy in life. Really living the dream. And so many people are literally living the dream and they don't even know it because they're too busy looking ahead at what the next dream is. So find your joy. What are those things that make you happy? And bring them into your life. Share them with others. Find a way to make those your bread and butter, right? Your passion, let it fuel you. Beautiful messages here for pile 2. And then I did ask for a little tool. What can pile 2 use to access this new kind of present way of being? Well, card number 4, look at that dragonfly showing the change and transformation y'all are going through here. And that lotus just fully bloomed. The beauty way. What does that mean? It means make things beautiful in your life. Find the beauty. Live the beauty. Right? And this isn't a superficial kind of beauty. This is, again, what is your joy? What makes you happy? Right? What is that rainbow that you might be missing? And bring that into your life, whether that is, bringing something beautiful into your space. Maybe it's a new crystal, huh? Maybe it's a new piece of nature that you found that really makes you happy that you want to put in your sacred space. Maybe you just want to adorn your body and wear something beautiful today. Maybe you want to do your hair differently and just bring the beauty out in more ways than one. All right, maybe you're an artist and you want to create beautiful things. This is your sign to allow the beauty. Don't let it slip away. Look at that, y'all. Don't let the beauty slip away. Allow it in your life. Let it be what fuels you. Let it be part of your happiness. Let others see the beauty around you by showcasing it in everything that you do. All right? Wow. These messages are just absolutely sweet and divine. I'm going to grab you a little lucky number card here live for pile number 2, please. Just looking for a number that would represent the divine higher self connection. So when you see the number 80, okay, the number 80, which reduces down to an 8 as well. When you see that number, remember that is a sign from your team, from your guides, from Great Spirit, from your higher self, from your ancestors, that you're on the right path, that there's a message here to tune in, to get present, and see the beauty that's around you. That's your little reminder, okay? And then we also have some self-care cards. And I'm just asking now for pile 2 for our Tauruses potentially. What self-care activities can pile 2 participate in to help them connect to their higher self, to help them access this joy, this happiness, the beauty way, to help them be more present? What can pile 2? Yes, this one. Okay. Flow like water, number 24. You're being asked to go with the flow. You're being asked to surrender and let go and let that path of least resistance happen. And you're also being asked to use water for your self-care. Do you love the ocean? Do you love going to the river or a waterfall? Do you love doing a water blessing or taking a tub? You're being asked to use water in your self-care routines. Okay, water holds frequency and energy. Water holds intention. So you could literally take your affirmation from today or create your own in regards to being more present and seeing the beauty around you and place it right into some water and amplify that and drink that down, okay? That could really be a nice, beautiful little ritual for you for this end of the year or this time period. Let's see if we can get a few more self-care activities for pile 2. What is it that pile 2 can do here today or any day to help bring in the joy? Here is number 36, movement. All right, get active, move your body, dance, yoga, stretch, even just taking a walk. Okay, you're being asked to move that energy. This is going to help you be more present. Okay, when you move your body, it's going to bring you into the body. Because that's part of the problem with the lack of presence, is people are just living outside of their body. They're not grounded. And look at this that came out at the same time, dance, number 18. So my pile number 2s, you better get yourself moving. Look at this, have fun. Find joy, make it beautiful. Do you love dance? Have you forgotten how much you love to move your body? Is there stagnancy in the energy? Let it flow. All right, so these are your beautiful options for self-care. And then last but not least, we're going to grab you a couple of charms here. See what comes out for your pile. Ooh, one just came flying out. I feel like that needs to come. Oh, you've got an angel. You've got a guardian angel with you that wants to help you with this process. Okay, make sure that you're allowing these angels to connect with you. Okay, you also received the key, all right, which I am being shown that you being present, slowing down and seeing the beauty around you is literally the key to unlock your next chapter. All right, so if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling confused, anything like that, bored, okay, this is the key. What you're learning here, it sounds simple, but it really is this easy. And then you've got flowers, all right, which goes beautifully. Look at the matching synchronicity here with the beauty way, right? How do many of us like to beautify our space with flowers or visiting a garden, smelling the flowers? Flower essences are really healing. They are wonderful tools. If you have not checked those out, please look into flower essences. This is important for you. Okay, so those are your messages today. I love this for you, pile 2. I'm excited to hear down in the comments how this resonates and also how this works out for you when you actually put it into motion. All right, y'all. Until next time, one love. Pile 3, or our Geminis. And pile 3, you received the 2 of Pentacles. This message is all about balance, finding a way to achieve it. Where are you focusing too much of your energy? Where are you giving away too much of yourself? Where can you pull back a little bit and find a good balance? This will bring abundance. This will bring peace. This will bring opportunities. Okay? Because when we give too much into one space, other spaces are not getting what they need, right? And it's really interesting because your crystal that we pulled also is all about balance. It's bringing me this root and crown energy, right? Balancing, duality, right? Higher consciousness, but also groundedness. So finding a way to bring that into life. And it's really interesting. This crystal does not want to stay on this card. Every time I try to put it on here, I'm going to leave it because that's the closest I've gotten it. But what does that mean? It means that you may have some resistance to letting go of one of these areas. You may have some resistance to filling up your own cup, for example. Maybe you have your own business and you work for someone else as well. Maybe you're constantly doing more for someone else and not focusing on your own business, right? And even energetically, maybe in nurturing others as a mother, as a father, as a friend, maybe you're giving to everyone else and not filling up your own cup. Or vice versa. Maybe you're filling up your own cup too much and not giving to others. Okay? And I feel that this is going to be a little bit of a struggle for you. So buckle up, right? And know that that's okay. The challenging things in life are actually some of the most important parts because they teach us the most, because they push us outside of our comfort zone. So let's take a look at these messages. We had one from the mermaids for pile number 3, turn away. Look at that. You are being asked to set up some boundaries. Say no when something doesn't feel right, or even when you just don't have space for something and priority-wise, it's not making the cut. You have every right to say no, to turn away, to do something else. Okay? And remember to protect your energy. Boundaries are a form of self-love. They're not somebody being mean or rude or not giving. They're literally that person's own tool for taking care of self and what their priorities are. So this is a very important message for y'all to know that it's okay to say no. It's okay to sit this one out, okay? You do enough, believe me. I can feel from your energy. And then from the angels, we had Archangel Raziel. Look at that, retreat. Again, you can't make these messages up. The synchronicities are real because you're being asked to hear this and receive this message. It's time to relax. It's time to take care of self. It's time to retreat, to rest, to take some time to fill up your own cup. All right? And you are allowed to do that. You are worth that. You are owed that. All right? Your body is a sacred vessel. It's a high piece of technology. But for it to keep working, you have to let it recharge. You have to take breaks. And you have to love yourself in every way possible, especially physically. Nurturing and nourishing the body is so important for our mission. And it's really important to embody that and showcase that to others. If you are a parent or a role model in some way, don't forget what you're showcasing people. If you're constantly working yourself into the ground, if you're constantly giving to the point that you have nothing left to give to yourself or to others, do you want to teach others that? Do you want to be that example? No. So you are being asked to say no. You're being asked to rest. You're being asked to balance. Wow. Strong messages here on this one. And then your tool, the hunter, number 27. Interesting. How does this pertain to you, the hunter? Your tools, right? What do you use to hunt? What are your weapons of choice? And I don't mean this in a negative, mean way. I mean, what do you have in your arsenal to take care of self? Right? If you were out there hunting self-love and self-care and your self-worth, how would you find it? What tools would you use to navigate that? All right? So you're being asked to really take that mindset of the hunter, of achievement, of success, of focus, and putting it on your area that is not getting enough of that. Whether it's you, self, your business, your family, whatever area is out of whack and out of balance, your health, okay? You're being asked to really get focused and have the mindset of a hunter in regards to catching its prey, okay? That's going to be how you succeed. You're going to have to be very motivated and very strategic. That's why I said it feels like it's going to be a struggle for you, but it's going to be a really important, monumental change in your life. All right, let's take a look at a little lucky number for your pile number 3. We're going to see what number will be used to showcase synchronicity and magic for pile number 3. Number 73. 73, which reduces down to a 1, right? A 10 and a 1. So when you see the number 73 or a 1 or a 10, that is your higher self reminding you, hey, what's out of balance? What do I need to do to fill up my own cup? What do I need to do to create change and balance in my life? All right, this is your higher self. This is when the magic, this may also be a confirmation for you. When you do start making those changes and then the number shows up, it's like, yeah, pat on the back, right? You know, your higher self saying, yes, keep going. You're doing it, all right? And you got this. I can feel it. You got this. Let's get you some self-care cards. I want to see, for pile number 3, what would be a great way for them to really tap into this higher self, into balance, into, lots of energy flipping out on your self-care. Wow. Y'all are being asked to do a lot of self-care. Y'all are being asked to really rest and retreat. Like, take a whole day, do a spa day. That was a big flow of energy coming through for you. If you could feel that movement, this is good news for you because some blockages are being cleared currently. And you are going to be willing to take that step into self-care, into putting balance wherever this place is that you have not been attentive, that is yelling out for help. You got this. It's time. And you are literally moving these blockages as you're listening to this reading. It is very powerful for you. So let's see. We've got some messages here. You're being asked to hydrate. Are you forgetting to do the basic things of being a human? Drinking water, eating food, taking care of self. Okay? Make sure that you're doing these things. Very important to hydrate. And that's number 27, a 9 there. Also being asked another 9. Look at 45. Sing. You're being asked to sing. Let that voice shine. Maybe it's in the shower. Maybe you do this professionally and you haven't for a while. And you need to get in the studio or you need to write some music. Or maybe you're just someone that likes to sing to your plants and your animals and you've forgotten how much you love to do that. Okay? Sing. Have fun. Get that music going. Maybe it's karaoke. Maybe it's a night out with the girls. Maybe you haven't done, or with the guys. Maybe you haven't done something fun with your friends, you know, and spent time. Maybe that's an area that's out of balance. Go and have some fun. Do some karaoke or go see a performance where somebody is singing. Okay? This is going to be, music is going to be really important for your balance, for your retreat, for your filling up of the cup. And last but not least, we are seeing meditate, number 35, which is an 8. Okay, take some time every day. Pour back into your cup. This is your time to receive. Open up that crown, even if it's just for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and receive. And I see her, she's outside with the sun. So if you're able to sometimes get outside and ground your body while you meditate, getting some sunshine, talk about some multitasking, all right, on self-care, there's your way to do it. Beautiful self-care options for you here. And last but not least, we're just going to pull a couple charms and see what wants to come out today for this group. We had only 2 charms for you, group number 3. We have the turtle. How cute. The little turtle is all about protection and boundaries, right? Again, knowing when to say no, knowing when to go into your shell, into your home, and hide away for a bit, okay? Also, very grounding energy, asking you to get out into Mother Earth and ground those feet. That is a form of self-care and health-care, honestly, because it is so good for our physical bodies to release all those ions. And Earth has so much medicine for us. And we give back to her, she gives back to us. It's a beautiful reciprocation and a beautiful way to tap into balance of giving and receiving, okay? We also have, last but not least, the kitty. So this little cat is showing another way for you to balance, another way for you to take care of self is through animals. All right. So if you don't have any animals, maybe you want to go and visit someone that does have some pets that you love to visit with. Or maybe you like to go to the pet shop or work and do a volunteer day at the animal shelter. These are ways that you can really connect in. Or maybe you just have a pet at home that you haven't really spent enough time with and you're out of balance and you just need some cuddles from your kitty, your doggy, your fishy, or your lizard, whatever you might have at home. Or in my case, my chicken. So here we go. These are your messages today. I'm so excited to hear more. In the comments, please let me know how this resonates and if you were able to try any of these things out and how it worked out for you. All right, y'all. Until next time, one love. Pile number 4, our Cancers, potentially. And for you beauties, we have the 2 of Cups, which, as you can see from the picture here, from the image, is all about relationships, connections, love, this beautiful harmony between 2 souls. And your affirmation is, I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. So this card is really bringing in the love consciousness, union, cooperation, connection, and collaboration. On the shadow side, it can talk about emotional blocks, not being open to receive love, separation and healing trauma and baggage around love and connections. It's very interesting because you got the Amazonite, which is a throat chakra. It's a very soothing stone, but it feels as though there's something here for you with communication and your relationships. This may be an area that you can tune into and work on, your throat chakra, in regards to your ability to love, to give and receive love. Okay? And we are going to take a look at your messages today from the mermaids. Actually got 2. You got dreaming, very beautiful. And you also received discernment. Interesting. So this is telling me your dreams are carrying a lot of information for you. You may want to start a dream journal. Okay, you may want to start kind of analyzing a little bit more what messages are coming through your dream time. And the discernment is your ability to see through, right? What is real? What are the messages? And in relationships, right? Is this all a dream? Or is this, something that I can really hold on to? This is in regards to using your discernment with relationships and with people, okay? So we're going to leave those there for you. And then the angels also had two messages for you. Interesting. Two of Cups, right? A couple, two people here. Two cards, two cards. We had first patience come out with Archangel Michael. And this is speaking to divine timing and an ability for you to be able to be patient for that relationship, for that collaboration, or for that other person to heal their trauma and their baggage. Even patience for yourself to heal the trauma and baggage from previous relationships. And divine intelligence, okay? Having the faith and knowing that God is working with you in regards to your sacred union, okay? In regards to your upcoming collaborations. Let's take a look at your tool, the medicine wheel. So this tool, number 35, represents an 8. This tool is something you can actually look up and use. The medicine wheel is something that, Native Americans have been using for quite some time. And, it does utilize the directions, north, south, east, and west, as well as different energies. So I would really recommend looking into the medicine wheel and how you can utilize that in regards to your harmonizing your relationships. Okay? Now, we're going to pull a lucky number for you. Let's see what comes up for our group number 4. Okay? What lucky number? When you see this number, this is a sign from your higher self that you are on the right path. This may be a pat on the back. This may be a nudge towards something. If you're needing confirmation, if you're needing help with your discernment, if you're needing help with your relationship and your communication, okay, this number is going to pop out for you. Number 9. Number 9 here. All right, so when you see that number 9, just know that you're receiving some form of confirmation or some form of good job in regards to your relationships, in regards to your collaborations and your connections. And then we're going to go ahead and pull you some self-care cards and see what our pile 4 can utilize in regards to self-care, in regards to some activities that will help them with their relationships, help them with their connections, and healing even their baggage and their trauma around previous past relationships. All right, let's see what comes out here for our self-care cards. We've got aromatherapy, number 3. Okay, so you can use essential oils, flowers, fruits, spices that you cook with. All right, beautiful herbal teas. Use your senses. Stop and smell the roses. And this is going to help you connect. This is going to help you heal. This is going to bring some harmony into your relationship. Maybe you already are in one, in your home. It might need some zhuzhing up in the smell department. This is going to help your connection. And look at this, speaking of home, and the number 9 jumped out here. Confirmation for you from your higher self. It's time to clean your space. Okay, you're being asked to clean up, whether this is energetically, clean up your technology, okay, space on your devices, or your home and your sacred space. All right, take the time to move that energy, cleanse and clear, and let these beautiful smells in while you're doing this. This is a great way to really help your relationship. Okay, your harmony in the household. And even your relationship to yourself, I'm hearing. Last but not least, you're being asked to use your hands. All right, number 53, which is again an 8. You had an 8 come up earlier, I think. So make sure that you're using your hands, okay? You can use your hands to clean. You can use your hands to make some oils or some candles, all right? Or maybe you just want to create. Maybe you just want to make a beautiful meal with some of these beautiful aromas. Right? There's a lot of things you can do here with your hands that will help you harmonize your relationship and connect into your higher self. Let's take a look. Lastly, we're going to grab you a couple charms from the charm bag and see what final messages want to come out for you. We've got a few. We've got an angel. So just being shown that you have made for an angel. This is actually showing me not only do you have a team of angels around you, you, my love, are an earth angel. So if you haven't tapped into your angelic background, this is something that you're being called to look into because it has to do with your relationships, okay? We also have a horse. This is about freedom. This is about strength, okay? So in your relationships, you're being asked to really allow for that freedom and strength to come through, all right? If there's been some insecurity, whether it's on your part or someone else, a coworker, a friend, a lover, you're being asked to really let go and allow for freedom and realize the strength that comes in the confidence of knowing that you are secure, okay? And last but not least, we have the elephant, wise, beautiful elephant coming in to just remind you of your ability to tap into the wisdom anytime, the divine intelligence that's available to you in regards to your relationship, in regards to healing your traumas around past relationships. So don't forget to simply ask God, Great Spirit, the universe, ask and you shall receive your answers, okay? They may come to you in your dreams. The wisdom is there, but you have to be willing to take it in and receive it, all right? I'm really being called to that medicine wheel, okay? Your wisdom's going to come through that tool. So make sure and check that out and research that. All right, that's all we have for you, pile 4. Thank you so much for being with us. Drop some comments below, letting me know that you were here, maybe a little elephant emoji, and let me know how all of this resonates for you and how this works out in utilizing these beautiful tools and activities for your upgrades. All right, one love until next time. Pile number 5. Hi, Leos. We are here, excited with your message. And let's get started. You received the Ace of Cups. Look at that beautiful card. And this message is all about new connections, new friendships, new positive outcomes, all the good things, bliss, joy, creativity. And on the shadow side, just making sure that you're making time for more self-love, that you're opening up to the possibility of love. You're open to receive. So your affirmation for this time period is, my heart is open and filled with love. Beautiful affirmation. Your crystal is a rainbow fluorite candy. So all the sweetness of the heart while bringing in wish fulfillment, while bringing in the magic and psychic protection capabilities of rainbow fluorite. So I love how it matches your card very beautifully as well. A lot of third eye intuitive energy here connecting in with your heart chakra. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your messages from the mermaids. You received decisions. Look at that. So I'm hearing that you are going to, in regards to some potential new relationships or even just new ventures, you're going to have some decisions that might be tough. You're going to be asked to choose, all right? And in order for you to do that, you're going to need to allow for this expansive energy and space for you to really think through what you're going to decide, what you're going to choose, all right? It's not about getting hung up on the fence as to, I'm just not sure, I'm indecisive. This is going to be very clear. You're going to feel it and you're going to know. And so when you make this decision, it's going to feel expansive. If it doesn't feel expansive, wait and go back and rethink, okay? Angels wanted to tell you, Archangel Raphael, bringing in empathy. All right, just remembering that you are a feeler, you are an empath. And sometimes that can really clog up the heart chakra. Look at all that green, right? And we were talking about this here. So just making sure that we're cleansing our hearts. Archangel Raphael is great to bring in the healing for that chakra. And having empathy for our own self and how much we really feel in relationships, how much we really feel when we're making decisions, okay? And having that empathy for ourselves and knowing that it's okay to release some of that feeling in order to get to our decision, okay? In order to choose. All right, so we do have a tool that came out. Actually, you got a couple, I think. Number 30, lightning. Wow. And look, again, right in that heart space. So you are being asked to really tune in to the light, really tuning into storm energy as well, and how that plays into your expansiveness, knowing that everything is not always sunshiny days, and that's okay. All right, with your new relationships. If a little lightning comes through, right? Don't worry. Don't have concern. That is very normal in a relationship, especially in a new one, to have some turbulence. All right. So we've got the lightning there. And then another card that came out, you got a second one for the tools, Upper World, same colors, 59. Look at that. Okay. Which is a 5 when you reduce it. So Upper World, this is bringing in the heavenly frequencies. This is bringing in higher consciousness and big upgrades into your throat and your third eye chakra. All right. So this is going to be really important for this new relationship or this new chapter that you're starting, this new venture, is speaking your truth, is listening from your third eye, which is going to allow you the proper discernment, which is going to allow you the proper ability to really witness this new venture, this new person, this new relationship from the proper perspective, okay? So let's take a look now at what your lucky number is. All right, we're going to just pull one live here for our group number 5. This is a number that is going to show up for you from your higher self, just confirming, hey, you're on the right path, patting you on the back, or even just trying to get your attention. Maybe on one of these decisions you're struggling and maybe you need some confirmation or some affirmation. This number is going to be the way that your higher self shows up for you and brings you that message that you need in that moment. All right, and that number for you, I'm feeling it. Yep, 21, which is a 3. 21. So when you see the number 21 or a 3, all right, that's going to be your higher self coming through, letting you know, hey, you're on the right path. Keep going, right? Hey, look over here. Let's get you some self-care cards. And we just want to know for group number 5, what can our group number 5 do to really pull in and focus our expansiveness on this new chapter, on this new relationship, on this new connection? What can this group do to love on self, to really bring in these energies? Well, first off, you're being asked to clear your energy field. Okay, you have too many cords, you have too many blockages. Okay, you can find energy clearings on YouTube for free. You can simply sit in a 2-minute quiet meditation and clear your energy with your own intention. You can use sage. You can use Palo Santos. Lots of ways to clear your energy. Maybe you want to take a salt bath. That's one of my favorite ways. All right, so there's some energy there that needs to be cleared before you're going to be ready for this new chapter, this new relationship, this new connection. Also, you're being asked to sync with the moon, number 51, which is a 6. All right, we just had the full moon. Okay, this might be a really important time for you. You may have just done something ritually or intention-wise with the full moon, whether you made some full moon water or you put some crystals out to charge, or maybe you're being asked to do that with the next phase, with the new moon. Okay, whatever feels right for you. But sync with the moon. You can even go out and moon bathe. That's a really fun thing to do. Get outside, look at the stars, and take in that beautiful moonlight. Okay? And especially for our women, syncing with the moon, this can have a lot to do with your cycle as well, okay, with your moon time. So there might be something there for you in regards to, you know, tuning into your cycles and making sure that you're honoring them. This is going to help you get into your next chapter and hit that next level, right? Because if you start tuning in, maybe journaling and seeing, hey, I'm more productive this time of month. Let me schedule my, you know, my calls on that week, or not, you know, if it's the opposite, right? Just utilizing your cycle and the moon cycles to our benefit, okay? And then last but not least, we're going to have one more here for you today. Number 6, build strength. Look at that third eye popping out there on her. Build strength. This isn't just about going to the gym. This is about practicing with your third eye. This is about remote viewing. This is about meditating. This is about intuiting and tapping into your oracleness. Okay, build strength. This could also be about your body. This could be about your relationship. So whichever way this resonates for you to build strength, this is again another number 6 that we're seeing. All right, so make sure and make some time in your day to build strength. All right, these are your messages for self-care to help you into the next chapter and to help you through the end of this year or this time period. Whenever you're witnessing this message, I'm going to get you a couple of charms that are coming out for our final messages. Oh, you got a couple more than everyone else. That's okay. You got a fleur-de-lis. All right. So this may be a symbol that is something that you resonate with, or that you already connect to and know what this means for you. For others, this is for me very much a kind of like party, like Mardi Gras type of energy. So you may be getting asked to go out somewhere that maybe you wouldn't normally go. And this is a decision for you that you need to make for yourself, but just know that it may very well lead you to a new connection, a new relationship, something that you're not expecting. All right, we've got the little elephant bringing in the wisdom for you. So tap into that wisdom. It's available. And the butterfly transformation coming through for you. Okay, you may be coming out of a cocoon very soon. And this may be your breakthrough moment to get into this expansiveness, to this next chapter. And then you've got the key. And what that's telling me is you already have what you need. You are already ready to unlock the door. It's just a matter of you putting that key in and turning it. Okay, so when you make the decision, it's intentional for you in getting to this next chapter, whatever that means for you, whether it's a new relationship, a new job, a new opportunity, or just expansion in your own mastery, in your own new chapter. So that's it. Those are your messages for today. I just love y'all so much. Please comment below a little butterfly if you want to show me that you were part of pile 5. Put a butterfly emoji to show you're transforming. And ooh, look at that. My crystals played you an extra little harmonizing vibe there. I love it. All right, those are your messages. One love. Until next time. Pile 6, my sweet Virgos. We are ready to get started. And your message today was the star. Look at that beautiful card. This is all about new opportunities, wishes granted, renewed hope, knowing that we are on the right path, and having some serious inspiration. All right, and then on the shadow side, there could be a loss of faith disappointment, diminished hope, right? So your affirmation is, I expect miracles. I expect miracles. Simple, short, and sweet. I love it. And you received what I think is maybe Chalcedony. This beautiful kind of light blue, or maybe an agate. Gorgeous little bone. But again, connecting with the color of your card. Very third eye, very magical. And also feeling a lot of crown energy here for you, your crown chakra, your higher consciousness coming through. Okay, we're going to take a look at what the mermaids had for you, for your message today. Free spirit. They are asking you to just have fun. Just be free. Get a little wild. All right, be a wild child. All right, that's going to help you tap into these new opportunities, these miracles. That's what's going to really call that in for you, is being willing to have a little extra fun. Get a little outside of the box here. Look at her wild hair. All right, and then the angels also wanted to bring you a message. Archangel Haniel, integrity. Look at those scales balancing and that root chakra. Really asking you to stay in your integrity. If you want these miracles to develop, all right, if you want to have your faith renewed and to really feel the hope and the belief, we got to keep our integrity strong, which means stay in alignment to who we are, to our higher self, right? Are we acting with integrity? Are we embodying, right? Are we walking the talk? Are we practicing what we preach? This is very important for those of us that are on our ascension journey, that are healing, and especially those of us that are stepping into our leadership roles, right? We got to act with integrity. All right, let's take a look at the tool that came up for you. Earth, number 17, which is an 8. Of course, for our Virgo babies, we have the earth. You know, Virgos are an earth sign. And again, looking here, this third eye really popping out. Your intuition is lit up right now. Connect with the earth. All right? Give her love. Ground in. Spend time in nature. That is going to really help you connect to your divine faith, your inner knowing. And Mother Earth has some special sacred medicine for you, love. So you're being asked to tap in with her. And you also got another tool card here, the rainbow, number 41, which is a 5. So rainbow bridge, rainbow connection. All right? Rainbows are all about blessings, right? They're all about God, Great Spirit, Source. Rainbow warrior. Maybe you're someone that is here to help. You're on mission. You're here to help with the planet's ascension into New Earth. All right? That is a beautiful confirmation for those of you that weren't really sure but thought, yeah, you're here. You're a rainbow warrior. You're doing this. Okay? And we're going to take a look now at your lucky number. Get you a little lucky number. What number can pile number 6 expect to see from their higher self as a confirmation? What number is going to show up as a synchronicity, as a you're on the right path? What can they expect to see? Maybe even just an affirmation towards something. You're making a decision, you are kind of not sure, and this number shows up for you, 37, which is a 10, which is a 1. So when you see 37, that's your higher self saying, okay, you're doing it. Let's go. All right. And then we're going to get you a couple of self-care cards. What can our pile 6s do for self-care to really call in these miracles? Well, you can do some sound healing. Number 47. Again, that's an 11 there, or a 2. Sound healing. Maybe you like to listen to sound baths, or you like to sing. Okay, go online. YouTube has a bunch of beautiful sound healings. available. Again, you're being asked to clear your energy field. The sound is going to help with that, but you can use sage, Palo Santos. You can use energy clearing meditation on YouTube. They got a lot of free, awesome options on there. You can even just sit in your own silence for a couple minutes and clear your own energy. I do that daily. Okay? And then last but not least, you're being asked to make a vision board, number 33. So for your miracles, for your manifestations, you're being asked to create a vision board. Maybe this is just a little piece of paper. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be a big board. Maybe it's something you do on Canva online, or maybe you just doodle something. Okay, make a vision board. This is going to help you really bring your miracles into fruition. Again, crystals bringing some sound healing in for you. My crystal bracelet hit it. I love it. All right, so those are your self-care cards. And then last but not least, we're going to grab a couple charms to see what your final messages are around these beautiful tips and guidance. We have a key. Okay, this is telling me that it's this simple. You can unlock your miracles by being a free spirit, by acting in integrity, by doing these self-care activities that are going to elevate your frequency, okay? And really help you to receive these miracles that are coming in. And then last but not least, you have a little bunch of grapes. This is about nourishing your body. This is about, again, your intuition, that third eye chakra, okay? Maybe doing some special sound healing around the third eye. That is going to help you because your miracles are very connected to your magic, all right? And your magic needs to be nourished. So eat more purple foods. Eat some grapes. Eat some blueberries. Okay, naturally purple. We're not wanting no chemically dyed things. All right, y'all? So those are your messages today. Thank you so much. Maybe drop a little emoji down below of some grapes so we know that you were here with us in pile number 6. And let me know how all of this resonates for you and how these beautiful self-care activities have helped you in connecting with your miracles. All right, y'all. It's been amazing. And until next time, one love.